I'm very, very torn emotionally doing this. The last time I made one of these videos, it absolutely banged. But I must admit the clickbait was a tiny bit sickening, so at this moment I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with this video. Hello everyone and welcome back to something a little bit different and a bit of a channel update as we head to the end of 2023. Now, of course, the final race of the real life F1 season obviously finished yesterday in Abu Dhabi. To be honest, I think for most of us, unless you're a big Max Verstappen fan, it's probably a season that we're not going to really remember. You know, it'll be one in the history books, but it's been pretty boring, hasn't it, for the most part? Of course, you know, the last few seasons have been absolutely fantastic. 2021, obviously, probably one of the best seasons I'll ever see in my life. 2022, obviously, with all the new regs and things like that. But 2023, yeah, was a little bit boring. And I think ultimately, you know, that has been reflected in the amount of people sort of watching Formula 1 content and things like that. So if you've stuck around to the end of the year and you're still enjoying my work, a massive, massive thank you to all of you for the continued support. But basically today, I decided that I'd do a little bit of a channel update as we head into the winter break. We've now got like 94 days until Formula 1 returns. So we've kind of got a few little bits and pieces changing around, updating, moving, all that good stuff. I actually do one of these, I aim to do them weekly for my Patreon followers and my YouTube channel members. So if you want to join those, it'd be massively appreciated. You really do help support the work I make here. But yeah, I thought today we'd do a bit of an update as we look towards 2024. Now, for me, 2023 has been the first year that I have been a full-time content creator, and I've certainly learned a lot in that time. It's been a year of ups and downs, a lot of happy memories, and things like that. I certainly think, you know, probably one of the best years of my life, which is always a nice thing to think of at the end of a year. Of course, you know, some of that comes from YouTube, some of that comes from my personal life as well. But yeah, I feel I'm in a really, really happy position at the moment. You know, I'm loving still making the content I'm making, and I'm loving doing what I'm doing as well. So yeah, obviously I have to thank you guys for that. You know, none of this would be possible without you guys watching and enjoying on the other end of the camera. But yeah, it has also meant as well, though, of course, you know, going from working full-time and full-time on YouTube to obviously now just this being my job has meant that I've kind of had a lot of things going on and a lot of things to try and work out in my own space as well. Now, obviously, we ticked over 100,000 subscribers this year. We've done a lot of pretty cool stuff as well. But as we look towards the future, I certainly feel there's a few things I want to change as well. Now, of course, one of the great things about having more time has, of course, been the fact I've been able to make more videos. That's been fantastic fun. I know some of you give me some stick for that, but I just love making content. And for those of you that do watch the videos, whether it's here on any of my other channels, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. But I felt personally, over the last few months, this channel has probably seen slightly too much content, and it hasn't always been the content that everyone wants to see. Now, obviously, my team has kind of been like the basis for this channel now since it basically introduced in like F1 2021, I think it was. I'm really enjoying, obviously, doing the F106 career mode. I get a lot of grief for that. I'm well aware I'm shocking at the game. I am really hoping I get better at it. And the Formula 2 career modes as well. I really do loving doing those. So those three series are going to be staying on the main channel. The goal as we head into the future is going to ideally be 3 F123 My Team videos a week, 2 of the F106 career mode videos a week, and still the 2 F2 Ollie Bearman career mode videos at the weekend. But of course that means obviously Knowing Wheel, Co-op, the Williams RTG, they're all going to be moving around. Now, of course, Jamie and I, obviously, we've been mentioning Knowing Wheel now for probably about the last 3 months, that's going to be heading to its own channel in 2024. We've got like 5 episodes to go. on the main channel. We mention every podcast. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to that channel. Obviously, if you enjoy our podcast, we absolutely love doing it. That's not going to be disappearing, but of course it will be moving on to the other channel. But Co-op and the Williams RTG, of course, they're both streamed. If you don't know, I seem to get it all the time still. I stream on Twitch. I'm now also streaming on Kick and YouTube a little bit. But Twitch is kind of the main one. Again, there'll be a link down in the description. Go check it out. It would be greatly appreciated. But I decided, I thought, we're kind of clogging up the main channel. Often it would be 11, maybe 12 videos a week. It was sometimes up to twice a day. Which is, you know, quite a lot of content, of course, for a lot of people that say, only want to watch my team or only want to watch the F1 2006 Championship Edition, I should be calling it. So what I've done is I've created a new channel. Yes, I can already see the comments now from some of you calling me stupid, but I have created a new channel. However, it is going to be serving a few extra little bits and pieces as well. Now, again, my channel members and my Patreon supporters have already been made aware of this. They've been able to see a few of the videos that have been going up over the last week. But basically, that channel is going to kind of serve a bit of a different purpose. First of all, of course, it's going to therefore be the new home of the Co-op Career Mode and the Williams RTG. Ultimately, I felt, you know, I absolutely love streaming, but they're completely different videos to the ones I normally make. And of course, if you just want to watch a YouTube video, sometimes obviously I get that you're not going to enjoy the format of obviously a stream cut down. So they're all going to be going on to that new channel. That'll be linked down in the description below. But it also gives me an opportunity to do some other bits and pieces as well. You know, things I've either wanted to stream or do that haven't quite fit this channel, but also haven't quite fit anywhere else. So if you've checked out that channel now, you'll notice there's actually been 2 episodes of a new series as well. We're driving in cockpit cam. I'm trying to make Lewis Hamilton the F1 champion. It's been really good fun so far. I'm enjoying doing the videos. It's something different, but I'm really enjoying racing in cockpit cam, and I'm going to be trying to get those videos out at least 2 or 3 times a week as well. Now, that channel won't be constant daily uploads like this channel is. It will just kind of be more when I've got the time. Of course, you know, this channel, at the end of the day, this is my job, this is my business. So this channel, of course, is the one that makes the money. So obviously I've got to prioritize the content here. But obviously when I've got that spare time, or when I'm already making videos that I would be making, they're all going to be going on to that new channel. So if you do enjoy watching like the McLaren Co-op or the Williams RTG, or just want more Formula 1 content from me, there'll be a link to that channel down in the description below. And yeah, if we can get that obviously up to 1,000 subscribers, obviously try and make sure that we get monetization on that. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated, just because, of course, it is super useful as well. Now, obviously, other channels, other bits and pieces that I'm doing. The Rally channel, I'm loving it. It's so much fun. EA Sports WRC, for those of you that might have watched one of the preview videos or just enjoy the game but didn't know I make content on it, I do. They're normally 5 or 6 videos a week. I'm going through the career mode, trying to win the Rally Championship. We're having so much fun, and I can't wait to get back on the game again, even now. And I recorded earlier on it. That channel is doing really well. I'm so happy with that at the moment, and yeah, loving doing that. The Sim Racing channel, obviously I do iRacing, F1 League Racing, which I'm hoping to bring back in the new year. I want to get myself back into some league racing stuff as well. That channel is you know, it's still always there. We're still, every so often we're putting videos out on that. But of course, you know, it's more about trying to get good racing and things like that as well. So obviously videos aren't quite, I haven't really got a schedule with that channel. It's kind of just videos go out when I have the opportunity. Now, F1 Manager, it's a question I get so much, you know, when is it returning? When's F1 Manager coming back? Will I play F1 Manager? Honestly, I still don't know. It's not that I don't enjoy the game, but I just don't enjoy it enough to play it regularly. And that's a little bit of a shame, of course. You know, we've kind of seen, you know, on their side of things are really struggling at the moment. It doesn't look, it's not a guarantee that we're going to get an F1 Manager game next year. I really hope we do, because I felt like they had fantastic groundwork for what could be a great game. It just probably needed a year or two's more development before they released the first one. But maybe I'll jump back into that. I'm thinking about streaming it. That's what I'm tempted to do in the future. Stream some F1 Manager, and then, of course, just obviously upload the VODs onto that channel as well. But that's kind of like the big things going on at the moment. You know, it's kind of been a lot of, you know, this year has kind of been very much obviously trying to streamline a lot of things, obviously trying to make sure as well, you know, finding that balance with a lot of things, which, you know, has been difficult at times, but has also been really, really enjoyable as well. And, you know, at the end of the day, I just love making content for you guys as well. And, you know, I cannot thank everyone enough that does watch all of the videos. So, yeah, if you want more F123 content, please do subscribe to Matt212 Gameplay. It won't just be, you know, career modes and things like that. It's also going to become a new hub. Say, for example, if I don't want to stream like a Williams RTG one night, I fancy just doing something else. It'll become like a hub for just random F1 related gameplay. It's still going to be quite specific to Formula 1. But I kind of want to do some silly stuff. I want to make some fun videos on there. Maybe, just maybe, because it's something I get asked about from time to time, I might bring back Ring That Thing as well. It's been something I've been umming and ahhing about. But yeah, really just enjoying making content still, and obviously love the support that you guys have shown over the course of the last year. But yeah, this one has been a rather sort of mouthy video, a lot of talking, things like that. So just to quickly kind of cover over everything, new F1 channel, there'll be a link down in the description. Follow my Twitch, I stream live. I'm trying to go live 2 or 3 nights a week. I don't get the most time in the world of an evening. Go follow it. If you like rally content, Matt212 Rally is the place to be. If you like iRacing, I want to get into Assetto Corsa, I need to get back into F1 League racing again, Matt212 Sim Racing, it's the place to go. And if I play F1 Manager again, it'll be going live on the Plays channel as well. I might do some other games on there in the near future. But yeah, thank you all so much as always. Quickly as well, actually, before I forget, if you're watching this video on the day it's released, Fanatec's Black Friday sale ends at the end of today. The support on the affiliate link has been absolutely insane, way more than I ever expected. So a massive, massive thank you to all of you, and I hope you picked up a good bargain as well, if that's what you were after. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow. F1 My Team will be heading to Belgium, obviously sprint weekend there. Obviously, I'll be making sure over the next few weeks that I'm posting up, obviously, on this channel about the videos going out on the new channel. So obviously, hopefully people won't miss it. But yeah, a massive thank you as always for the support, and we'll be back very, very soon, I'm sure, with a brand new video. A massive thank you to all of my YouTube members and my Patreon supporters for their continued donations to help my work. These things go much further than I think a lot of you ever realise, and allow me to continue making content full-time here on YouTube. So if you want to support me from as little as £1 a month and be featured on all of these end clips, either click the join button next to the subscribe or head over to my Patreon. There's a link down in the description.